So we have an upcoming trip to Provo, Utah for a conference that we're attending. And while we had kind of the trip planned, we hadn't got the details finalized. And as we kind of got closer to it, we found out that the prices of plane tickets were starting to skyrocket. So we kind of took that opportunity to maybe make a road trip out of it.
Yep, so we decided to take our 7-year-old along with us and show him as much of the country as we could from Florida to Utah. And so we made several stops. The first day and the second day was going through New Orleans was our first stop. We stayed the night and then we moved on to a campground in Texas.
So that's kind of what we're going to start with. We're going to show that and roll into the next bit of footage. We got our start fairly early in the morning, not crazy early, it was daylight, and started our trip across the panhandle of Florida towards Alabama. So after making it through Mississippi, we finally crossed the bridges into Louisiana.
Ran into some traffic coming into New Orleans, but it really wasn't that bad.
And after navigating some of the construction in the streets, we finally circled around and made it to the hotel where we were staying for the night.
This ship was coming up the Mississippi River right in front of our hotel. We could see it right out the window from our room. And we made our way out to the riverfront. This is the Mississippi River.
While it wasn't too crowded, it was an interesting walk around checking out the history. Ethan approved of the restaurant we ate at.
Come across Lake Pontchartrain. I didn't realize how big that Lake Pontchartrain actually was.
We pulled into this neat little lunch spot, kind of a hamburger joint, and ran into some classic trucks we had to look at.
Finally made it to Texas. And boy, is Texas big.
It definitely took us a while to get across this state, that's for sure.
We stayed at a state park just south of Luling called Palmetto State Park. It was a cute little park. Suited us just fine for the one night we stayed there.
Very woodsy compared to where we ended up for most of the rest of our trip. So really this was the last night we were camping among the trees.
This was Ethan's bed set up.
Like a bird on a tree.
Though we made it into camp fairly late at night, there was still plenty of time to whip up some dinner.
I got time. It's clear to see from up here. The world seems small.
Making dinner for my family while at camp is something that I look forward to and really enjoy.
It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Even though we're traveling, I still try to focus on creating healthy meals for my family. So this night's dinner was teriyaki chicken with broccoli over rice noodles.
You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
There's something about a fire that makes camp cozy.
Meant to be.
What's that?
Bugs. We even had a little Texas visitor. Pushes the leaves and stuff out of the way.
Is it cool?
Look at him. He's pushing under that log. Or that stick.
Where is he from?
In the great outdoors, forever free.
Our adventure continues as we make our way down towards San Antonio.